So something's happening in my life right now that I wanted to talk to y'all about, because I feel like there's a lesson in it, right? So I have this property in New Orleans East. It is the largest strip center out there in New Orleans East, and I got it close to $10 million, right? And this was, I think, in 2019, maybe 2018, something like that. And when I got it, about a year or two in, I realized how much of an undertaking it was, right? I realized how much about real estate that I didn't know. I had to hire different people to either be property manager, landlord, whatever you want to call it. Then I realized that I don't hire people well when it comes to stuff like that, right? So as time passes, there are many mistakes that are happening that are very costly for me. There are many, many mistakes, and there are many, many things that are happening that is showing me that this property no longer serves me, right? Like it might have had a greater purpose in the beginning. That's where I had Kaleidoscope Hair Studio. That's where I started Kaleidoscope Hair Products. We moved out of there, moved to Atlanta, and to be able to buy a property for close to $10 million is a big deal. So letting go of it wasn't something that I was interested in. Letting go of it, even though it was showing me signs that it was time to let go, I couldn't, because I was trying to hold on to it, whether it was for sentimental value, whether I just didn't want to let it go, whatever reason. It's been about a year and a half that I've been having to put money into it. And that's not talking about just repairs. That's talking about maintenance. That's talking about mortgage. That's talking about everything, right? So over the years, I probably put $1 million into it to fix it up, and about $1 million into it, upkeep and whatever else, right? At this point, it's time to sell it because it's becoming a liability. It's taken away from Kaleidoscope Hair Products. It's no longer serving me in the purpose that it has. And now that it's time to sell it, we selling it for like $6 million, which means I took a hell of a loss. This is the most expensive lesson that I've had my whole entire life. So I came to tell y'all something. It's time to let go of that thing. It's time to let go of that relationship. I don't care if it's your husband, your wife, your quote-unquote best friend, a business relationship, whatever it is, it's time to let go of it, because it's going to be way more expensive when you hold on to it than it would be if you let it go now and cut your losses. And I'm not just talking about expensive in money. It don't even have to be money. Expensive in your emotions, expensive in your time, expensive in your mental state, expensive in you trying to rebuild yourself back up. It is time to cut your loss and let go of the thing. If you keep holding on to the thing, it is going to be one of the most expensive lessons of your life that can take you out. So this is the sign where if you pray and you ask God to tell you, I'm telling you, it's time to let him go. It's time to let him go. Cut your losses. Know they're not going to be a better person in a year from now. And I know you've been friends with him for 5 years. I know you've been in a relationship with him for 5 years. No, he's not going to change. Cut your losses. Yes, you've poured into the person. Yes, you've poured into your man. Yes, you've poured into that thing. But it's okay to cut your losses and move on, because it's going to be way more expensive later. Don't waste no more time. Don't waste no more money. Don't waste no more energy on the thing. Let it go.